Hey guys, we're just doing a OZ Bullbar from OZI4x4 on a MR Triton. 2018 they started, 19 to the current model. We've just to advise you, when you install this bullbar, it does require the chassis ends to be cut, because what will happen when the cradle gets installed, I'll show you, which is this part over here. That when we put that on, it will require the cradle to sit on there and require to be cut and put on. We'll show you also that when you get the bullbar, you've got the amazing OZ4x4 OZ Bullbar, which has got the new design shape. You'll get your 3 skid plates, 1, 2, 3. You get your nuts and bolts. You get your side kits for them. It sits on the side of the cradle. And this is on the MR. Just to advise you, we do advise still for an electrician just to run the blinker and the parker, which will be on MR. So we do need to, this car didn't come with fog lights, so just we'll have to run a parker positive, a blinker positive and 1 negative, and they'll be connected to the 1 unit light system, which is over here. So that's if the car comes with fog lights. If your car doesn't come with fog lights, then you just won't need to connect that. If you do want to connect it, you can connect it to your aftermarket fog light switch. With over here, that's pretty much your blinker, your parker, but it does require to connect the black wire, because that gives earth to turn these on as well, the blinker and the parker. So if the black wire is not connected, it will not work. Hey guys, so we've got the cradle on just to show you how everything fits. So we've got the bull bar there at the bolt, 4 there at the front, 1 there, 1 there. You've also got the internal pieces just underneath there, and also 1 on the other side, left and right. So it's got also bolts underneath on the bottom. Cradle's on. You can confirm that it's a Triton, says the SKU, part number A bar, MR, MQ, OZ Bar 18. So that's the bar for the vehicle. We've also just sprayed a little bit black here, just to make it look a little bit nice when we put it on. And now we're going to be putting the bull bar on. And we're also going to be now connecting the sensors on this. As you can see, that's the old bumper bar. It had sensors there at the front. And we've now applied those sensors to the actual bar. So we've got our 1 unit light system on. We've put it on the white 2 little sensors at the front, the 2 sensors on the bottom as well. We've put them on as well. And we've just put a bit of sticky tape because we've siliconed it on for the moment, and it will hold, and after 24 hours they can open it back up. So that's the other part that we're up to now, part 2, which we got the cradle on, just showing you guys that we did have to cut the cradle to get this on. We had to cut the side of it, as with this bar, because it's so high up and it shows the bull bars all the way up, that little piece will actually hit things and rocks and stuff like that. So when you get the OZ Bar, it does require to be cut. Guys, so we've got the bull bar on. We've applied some pinch weld on the top just to hide the gap, and also so in case the bull bar gets hit by a kangaroo, the headlights don't get damaged. We've applied our 20mm all the way across as well. We've also connected the blinker and used resistors down below with the 1 unit light system back to the headlight, which we've brought a positive of a parker, positive of a blinker, and we've used the negative of either, and we've connected it to the fog light negative. The only one, this car did not come with fog light, so the red wire didn't get connected. That's there, the 4 wires. The reason why the chassis on this one, if you see now that if the chassis sticks out, it's going to look funny. So this is very similar to the other bars that are very similar on the market. It will require the chassis to be cut, as you can see over here. The bracket goes on, it's got plenty of reinforcement. We've applied bigger washers on this job that we carry at our shop. It does come with 20 mil washers, 50 mil, but we've just used a little bit more tougher just to make sure it's secure. So now the last bit is, we've got the winch on as well. We put the winch, it's got it on the cradle, sitting there. If you have a look, winch is sitting just on top of that. The only bit that's left is to cut the mud guards and put on the bash plates. All our sensors have been connected. And now the last part is just to cut the mud guards and apply using the skids, putting the 3 skids on, and the job will be ready.